The Cardinals. B's across the board again for this team.
Yeah, it was probably. They started off so strong, and then they just said.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up the 4th overall pick when you don't need a quarterback, and it's
they had 3 third-round picks. Let's see how many of this is where their draft fell apart for me. They could have been such a strong team after this. Yeah. Marvin Harrison Jr., Darius Robinson. I'm not a big fan of his, but I understand the value that he was.
I understand it.
Max Melton, home run,
steal.
Trey Benson in the 3rd round. Isaiah Adams, he was the best tackle at the time. Tip Ryman, though, from Illinois, the tight end. That's the one. And after it went there, the other head scratcher in the 3rd round was Elijah Jones from Boston College. I said, "Oh my God, they could have picked up our boy TJ Tampa right there. He was in prime position for the taking."
Mm-hmm. Hey, I appreciate you, Arizona, for taking Elijah Jones. I was terrified he would come to Green Bay.
I mean,
they went all in on players they coached in the Senior Bowl and Shrine game. Yeah,
I'll take it there.
I see that.
Doesn't matter.
And then they started to pick it back up. Got our boy Dadrian Taylor Demerson, the safety from Texas Tech. That was pretty good. Xavier Thomas was really good value here in the 5th.
I really liked the Xavier Thomas pick.
My boy Christian Jones.
And then Christian Jones, who I thought was one of the best.
About Christian Jones.
I've been talking about him since the season.
Never heard of
him.
Yeah, I had to get us back on that one. Hayden's been talking about Christian Jones. Tawan Palmer, UAB, getting some love, and then Jaden Davis, the cornerback from Miami, getting some love in the 7th. So they
went like this.
They started out the gate as the fastest runner, and then let a couple runners get in front of them, and then they finished out pretty strong and got like a 3rd place finish.
It's like the can we edit this and post the ending credits of The Incredibles where Dash starts off. Parents are saying like, "Yo, slow down." He's confused, and then they're like, "No, pick it up." All right, bet, and he just wins the race.
Yeah.
Can we just edit the Cardinal like that in post?
Or it's like in Jurassic World where you saw the claws.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I heard you. Or it's like in Jurassic World where the Adominus Rex escapes, but you didn't have to see.
Yeah,
Owen get under the car and cover himself. Like, we just assumed that he escaped, yo. It's all good. Like, we didn't have to. You could have cut that out in post. Like, it was just something that you wanted to see. That's what this felt like.
They could have been doing the Fast and Furious logic of, all right, we're gonna show the same scene, but at 5 different angles throughout 7 different movies. Like, psych, Han's really not dead, and it wasn't Jason Statham's character that killed him. How many more movie references can we bring up about the Cardinals?
I don't know, but Trey Benson was supposed to be a superstar, and
he had 3 games of over 100 yards.
We let our other guy just transfer to Kansas State, who was the better running back. But I'll never understand this. Tip Ryman.
At least you kept the chef.
Yeah, I think he's just staying loyal. Tip Ryman, though, I don't understand the tight ends that were on the board, and you go him. Yeah. This dude was getting cooked. The best thing that he's good at is catching the football, and you already got one of those. You got multiple ones of those. What is he adding? And Elijah Jones was just out there getting absolutely cooked. He was getting torched. I don't understand how he became a 3rd round pick over somebody like TJ Tampa, bro. Like, I'll never understood that. I know I gave like the tape reference. Like, yeah, Elijah Jones has better tape. Well, has more tape than TJ Tampa does. But I'm taking a chance on TJ Tampa. The size, the speed, the tackling ability is all there. Elijah Jones at the Senior Bowl practices, we were just like, why did he get an invite? No disrespect, Elijah. I mean, we all want you to do, every single one of these players, I want you to do well and just turn it around. But, like, I got to call it like I see it, man. I don't think you were a 3rd round pick. And then Dadrian Taylor Demerson was on the edge of not being a 4th round pick. But I digress. That's just where I see this. Why is it that every GM besides ours drafts players that are actually skilled? Byrne is talking about the Jaguars. I have no idea.
Speaking of the Jags, to add insult to injury, Brian Thomas Jr.'s number is going to be number 7, last worn by Zay Jones. Just to add salt on the wound.
Dang. I'm going to let you know right now. We don't care.
You better show up on the field, son. That's all I'm saying.
It's like, I'm
Next.
so sick of this.
Yeah.
I'm so sick.